Welcome to our introductory video. Today we just want to demonstrate a few things with PowerPoint. So if you know anything about PowerPoint, you would know that it's a Microsoft application that enables us to make presentations and communicate our ideas to people in a way that they could have a pictorial view of what we are talking about. So today we just want to create something simple. We have this, but today we'll just focus on the very first page, and then in the second part of this video, which we'll release later, we would go into details about the other parts. So for now, we'll just be focusing on the very first page, which is this page. And hope you enjoyed the video. So please share, subscribe, like, so that anytime we put a new video, you could follow up. So this is the official channel for Straathof Educational Center. We just want to keep in touch with you even at home, and we want to make sure that you are learning even as you are at home. So this is just something to play your hands with about learn about PowerPoint in a very practical way. So just follow along, and then at the close of the day we would have this beautiful home page, like I call it. So let's go right into it. So first of all, we have to open the PowerPoint application. You can come to your home button or your menu, yes, your home button, and click on it, and in the search bar type PowerPoint. As you begin to type it, it will appear among the menu options. So just click on it. You can click over here, or you can click open over here. Whichever way you do it, it would open PowerPoint for you. Now when you open PowerPoint, you have on the left hand side, this just shows you your recent activity. So presentations that you have created recently will show up here. And then on the right hand side, we have a number of themes to use for your presentation. So you can choose a blank presentation where you create everything from the scratch, or you can go through these options and choose one that will suit your presentation. So for me, because of what we are going to build, I will choose this one, the parallax theme. When I click on it, it gives me this layout of what the title will look like. So amongst this is like a preview screen, and then on the right hand side we have variations of the same theme. So different colors. This is blue and black. This is a different color. When I click on it, you see it changes. So it's just more of helping you to preview or to see what your work is going to look like when you start making it or when you're done. And then so just go through it and choose whatever you like. So I'm going for this one. And then I'm going to click on create. So when I click on create, okay, now it gives me my first slide. So this is the very first slide. Now usually for PowerPoint presentations, on your very first slide, you want to put your title or the header for your presentation. So whatever your presentation is going to be about. So for today, since we are going to create a presentation for a restaurant known as Peche Delicacies, we'll put the name of the restaurant over there. So we will just come to our work, click to add title. So we just click and then we'll enter the name. So this is the name, Peche Delicacies. Okay. So after entering it, let's go back and see what we are supposed to do. Now when you click on it like that, you will see that the color has not been changed. There is a little text we have to add on the top left corner, and then our milk. Okay, so over here we have banku and tilapia, and then we have ampesi. So these are just normal pictures you could download on the internet. So shortly I'll show you how to download them, and then we'll build this simple yet neat and nice design. Okay, so let's change the font color and then add this text. So let's go into our work. So to change the font color, we are supposed to highlight this text. Okay, so you click and then you drag on it, on the text to highlight. Now when you do that, it opens up this little pop-up. Okay, and on the pop-up you can, this is where the font color is, the A with the colored little rectangle on under it or beneath it. So when I click on it, the color we saw there was red. So when I click on it, it would pick for me, but let me just be sure. So I'm using this, and then let me bolden it. Yes, so that is it. Then we are going to add the text, that the little side text on the top left corner. So we just enter it. It started with three dots. Then it says medidia na be ni aji. Simply put, anytime I eat, I become excited. So also click on it and then click on the font color, and then over here I'm going to choose this because that color was a very light color. So red accent 1, lighter 40%. So I'm going to do that. Now the font doesn't resemble what was on the previous or on the finished design. So let's go back and then check. So I come back to the finished work, and then let me highlight on the text, and then I can see that the name of the font used is 40 or font, and then the font size is 24. So I'll just come to the work I'm working on now, and then I've highlighted it already, so I'm just going to change. So I can type the name over here inside straight away 40, and then it is already selected over here. So I click on it, and then the font size was 24, so I just push it to 24, and then you realize that the fonts or the writing, sorry, was on the top left. So in order to do that, I'll just put my cursor on it for the crossbar to form. Immediately the crossbar forms, it indicates that you can now drag the container that is holding the text. So I just click on it and then I drag. So left mouse click, and then whilst you are holding the left mouse button, drag it to where you want it. So it was somewhere here, so I'll put it here. And then now we can see that gradually we are nearing our design. Okay, so we are going to set our pictures. So now this is where I show you how to download pictures. Okay, so in order to download a picture from the internet, okay, first come to your browser. So by this time now you should be connected to your internet, and so this is Google, or this is the home page. I'll just type the picture that I want. So in this case, we want to download pictures of some local Ghanaian dishes. So on it there was banku and tilapia, so I'm just going to type and tilapia, and then click on it, Google search, and then you have a wide array of pictures with regards to what banku and tilapia looks like. So this will show you what banku and tilapia looks like. Now in order to download any of these pictures, let's say I like the first one, okay, or yes, let's say I want the first one. I'll just have to right click on it, okay, just right click on it, and then this pop-up menu that appears, or this drop-down menu that appears, choose from the menu options save image as. So when you click on save image as, then you can come and type the name here, banku and tilapia. Let's say add new, because I already have some pictures of it already. So this is just for illustration purposes, okay. So save, okay. Now when you click on the save, it will download it. So I can go to my downloads and I'll see it there, okay. So but before you download, make sure you have seen the location, or you are okay with the location where you are putting the picture or whatever file you will download, so that it will help you to find it. For instance, this one is already at downloads, so when I open my downloads, I'll see it there. I can also just click on the taskbar on the picture and I'll see it there. So this is the what we downloaded. So yeah, that is it. Looks very small, but so yes. So now let's go back to inserting the picture. Okay. So to insert the picture, I'll open my PowerPoint. This is the file home. This is insert. So I'm going to click on the insert button. Okay. Click on it and it gives me this layer of options. So amongst these options, I'll choose pictures. Okay. When I click on pictures, since my picture was downloaded at my downloads, I'll scroll and find downloads. Okay. So when I find downloads, I'll just go and pick the picture. So this is it, Banku and Tilapia new. This is what I saved. But I'll not be using this one. I will be using one that I downloaded earlier. So I think this is it. So I'll click on it and then I'll click on insert. When I click on insert, it brings the picture here. But as you can see, this looks no way like what is on our finished design. This is our finished design. Nice, well shaped presentation of it, which makes it look very beautiful. So how do we get it to this? So let's look into our work again. So immediately you click insert, you see that there's this new layer that shows up to help you edit pictures. Okay, so we can choose among these frames. As we are going through, you see that it's changing. Okay, it's changing. So there is a lot of lists. Okay, so just click on picture layout. Okay, not on picture layout. You right click on the picture. Okay, and then click on styles. Okay, picture styles. So click on styles. When you click on styles, then you would run through these options, get to the one that looks like it's okay. So no, and then this is it. Okay, so soft edge over, click on it, and then we have this beautiful presentation. So now let's edit it. Click on it, put the arrow or the cursor to the left corner of it to show the diagonal to show you this diagonal icon to indicate that you can edit your picture diagonally. So when I click on it and I drag, okay, this is what happens. I'm able to um, drag it diagonally. Okay, so now we are going to insert the last picture and then we'll be done. So we'll continue our video another time, release another video to complete the whole tutorial. Okay, so this is just to show you what you can do with PowerPoint. You can just play around with it, create beautiful designs, and then let's see. Okay, so um let's insert the last picture. Okay, so I'll click on insert again, come to pictures. I think the next picture was MPC, so you can Google MPC, download pictures of MPC, and then put them there. So I'm just going to so this MPC, click on it, insert, and then once I've clicked on the insert and it's inserted, you see that it also brings the same picture styles again. So now I'll just click and drag, bring it beneath, and then um, the same process we did for the first one. Right click, choose on styles, and then you come all the way to the bottom and then choose soft edge over. Okay, and then let's tilt this a bit. Yes, and then drag this a bit. Yes, I think that's beautiful. So basically that is how we make such a design. Just play around it some more. Can bring this one. Just play about it some more. Then let's see how it goes. So let me just increase it. Then push it a bit this way. It's like this is too much. So I'll reduce it back to the norm 24. Then I'll drag it this way. Yes. So thank you very much for watching through this video. Kindly share, subscribe, and follow us for more interesting videos. This is the official channel for Straathof Educational Center. We are interested in bringing education or extending education beyond the classroom. Okay, so thank you very much for watching through this video. See you another time on another video or